Dear seniors, let me ask you something. Have you ever woken up in the morning, done everything you think you should, but somehow you still feel tired, stiff, or foggy before the day even begins? Well, you're not alone. Once we pass 60, the body and mind respond differently to how we start the day. And sometimes, it's not about what we do, it's about what we keep doing that quietly drains us. So today, I want to talk with you, not at you, about 5 common morning habits that many of us do without realizing how much they take from our energy, focus, and long-term health. Let's get right into it. Habit 1, hitting the snooze button. You know that feeling when the alarm goes off and you just want 5 more minutes? So you hit snooze once, maybe twice. Then suddenly it's 30 minutes later and you're groggy instead of rested. That's because when you drift back into light sleep and wake up again, your body gets confused. It doesn't know if it's morning or midnight. You wake up in what doctors call sleep inertia, that sluggish, heavy-headed feeling. And for older adults, it can throw your whole rhythm off for the rest of the day. So here's the wiser move. When the alarm rings, sit up, put your feet on the floor, take a breath and rise. Tell yourself today, we begin. You'll be amazed how that small act of discipline clears your head. Habit 2, reaching for your phone. First thing. Now this one's tough, especially these days. The first thing most folks do when they wake up is grab the phone, scroll through the news, emails, maybe Facebook. But here's the problem. Your brain wakes up soft. It needs calm and clarity to set the tone. When you jump into headlines or messages before your feet hit the floor, you're giving your mind a dose of stress chemicals before breakfast. You don't need that. Try this instead. Wait at least 15 minutes before checking your phone. Use that time to stretch, breathe, or say a prayer. Let your own thoughts greet you before the world does. Habit 3, skipping water in the morning. Now here's one that surprises people. As we get older, our sense of thirst fades. We just don't feel thirsty the way we used to, but your body still needs it, especially after sleeping for 7 or 8 hours. If you wake up and go straight for coffee without any water, your body starts the day slightly dehydrated. That can cause dizziness, constipation, and fatigue, all things that make mornings rough. 1 glass of room temperature water when you wake up. That's it. It helps flush out waste, boosts circulation, and gets your metabolism going. A study on aging even found that dehydration is linked to increased risk of confusion and poor focus in older adults. That's how powerful simple hydration can be. A study on aging even found that dehydration is linked to increased risk of confusion and poor focus in older adults. That's how powerful simple hydration can be. Habit 4, starting the day with stressful tasks. Here's another one many of us fall into without noticing. You get up, maybe grab your coffee, and immediately start doing paying bills, answering messages, planning appointments. And before breakfast is over, your stress is already sky high. The brain at 7 a.m. isn't ready for problem-solving mode. It's still warming up. When you dive into complex or emotional tasks too soon, you burn your energy early and end up running on fumes by afternoon. Instead, ease into the day. Do something light first. Open your blinds, stretch, read something uplifting, or take a short walk. Give your mind a chance to find its balance. Habit 5. Staying too long in bed after waking. Now this one's sneaky. You wake up but just lie there, thinking, maybe scrolling, maybe daydreaming. It feels relaxing, but your body reads it as a cue to stay in rest mode. And the longer you stay down, the harder it is to get up and move. After 60, our joints stiffen faster and circulation slows down. So when we linger too long, we make mornings harder on ourselves. Instead, as soon as you're awake, sit up, dangle your feet, stretch your arms, maybe walk to the kitchen and get that water. Gentle movement sends a clear signal. The day has begun. Your body will thank you. Let me tell you a quick story about one of my clients, Mary. She's 68, full of energy, but for months she complained of fatigue and brain fog. When we looked closer, her mornings went like this. Snooze button 3 times. Check her phone in bed. skip water, then dive into emails. We made just 2 small changes. She stopped hitting snooze and drank water before anything else. 3 weeks later, she said, "I don't know what changed, but my mornings feel lighter." Sometimes it's not a new supplement or fancy diet. It's just dropping the little habits that quietly steal your energy. So, my friends, those are the 5 morning habits to avoid after 60. Hitting snooze, checking your phone first thing, skipping water, starting with stressful tasks, staying too long in bed. Remember, this isn't about being perfect. It's about awareness. Small, steady changes can make a big difference in how your mornings and your years will feel. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits do you struggle with the most? And what's one small thing you'll try differently tomorrow morning? Share your answer in the comments. I read them all, and your story might help another senior who's going through the same thing. If you found this helpful, please like the video so more seniors can find it, and subscribe to join our community of wise, mindful and healthy elders. I wish you calm mornings, clear minds, and a body that moves with grace. Take care, my friends.